The price of Solana has been crashing hard. It's crashing because of its close ties to Sam Bankman-Fried, aka SBF, who's the founder of failed crypto institutions FTX and Alameda Research.
It's over.
However, before we abandon ship, we should first examine Solana's exposure to FTX and Alameda. We're also going to look at both the bear and bull case for the project, but more on that later.
Hang on, baby Jesus, this is gonna get bumpy.
There was a time when Solana's relationship with SBF was a good thing, but not anymore. The recent collapse of his two companies have annihilated Solana's price and its ecosystem, with Sol, the token behind Solana, crashing by 92% from its all-time high.
Damn!
The total value locked on Solana's DeFi ecosystem was $6.68 billion on January 1st of this year. It currently stands at $282 million. That's a 96% wipeout of value.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
However, Solana had a very different year last year. It was perhaps the best performing cryptocurrency in 2021, ascending from $1.50 on January 1st to an all-time high of $260 in just 11 months. That's a staggering 173,000% return.
Impressive. Very nice.
It took a spot in the top 10 coins by market cap and became a household name.
Wow, you're famous.
Solana is similar to Ethereum in that they are both a base layer infrastructure blockchain with smart contract functionalities, the technology that underpins NFTs and various applications in the DeFi realm, but Ethereum is slow and expensive to use. Therefore, Solana was touted as the Ethereum killer because of its lightning fast transaction speed and negligible fees.
Solana has been dubbed the fastest blockchain in the crypto world.
Perhaps one of the biggest catalysts for the success of Solana was the constant endorsement of SBF.
We're here now with a legend in the crypto space. Billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried is the co-founder and CEO of FTX. What do you think are the best protocols right now for mass adoption?
I think I've been on the record a lot saying that I think Solana has a real shot at doing so.
He was a larger-than-life figure in an industry that worshipped him, much like Vitalik Buterin with Ethereum and Changpeng Zhao, aka CZ, at Binance. SBF didn't lead the technical direction of Solana. That man is Solana Labs founder and CEO, Anatoly Yakovenko. But SBF's continuous championing of the project was the X factor in building buzz and confidence, which helped explain Solana's remarkable rise in such a short period of time. There was even one particular event that initially cemented SBF as a savvy and legendary investor. Back in January 2021, just before Solana's moonshot, Twitter user by the handle CoinMamba took a bearish position on Sol when it was trading between $2 and $3. In response, SBF made a series of public offers to buy out CoinMamba's position in Sol. The final tweet in the exchange was a mic drop moment, with SBF declaring, "I'll buy as much Sol as you have right now at $3. Sell me all you want, then go f off."
Oh, snap!
Solana went on to pump more than 80,000% since that tweet, and the crypto world went dunking on CoinMamba. However, since news broke that SBF is a fraud and the price of Solana has crashed, it was CoinMamba who got the last laugh. Bloomberg estimated SBF's post-FTX bankruptcy net worth was just $3, and CoinMamba tweeted it in response.
Karma is a bitch.
After news of FTX bankruptcy, Solana's price has been gutted and dropped by more than 50% in just a few days.
What goes up must come down.
But before we examine Solana's future, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please help me hit that like button so the YouTube algorithm can show this to more people. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want more entertaining crypto content. Thanks again for all your support.
You are a legend.
Since the crash, the Solana Foundation has released a blog post detailing their exposure to the FTX bankruptcy. FTX and Alameda own 50.5 million SOL tokens, with a large portion of that locked up, but will be released monthly that run into 2028. The total supply of SOL is around 534 million. That means they own almost 10% of the total supply. So don't be shocked to see constant sell pressure, since those tokens will inevitably be sold as part of their bankruptcy proceedings. The Solana Foundation is certainly feeling the heat, with its tokenomics now being bearish.
I can feel your heat.
This is fine. Things are gonna be okay.
This only contributes to critics saying that Solana is too centralized. Almost 50% of all the SOL tokens was allocated to Solana Labs, venture capital investors, and developers. Such concentration of ownership by insiders scores the network low in terms of decentralization, and critics fear it could lead to abuse of power. This could also attract the attention of the SEC because it currently resembles the characteristics of a security.
No, he doesn't control me.
To give you context, a mere 15% of Ether are allocated to insiders, and the other 5% are for foundations and incentives. So in total, 80% is available to the public. Essentially, Solana has half its tokens allocated to insiders.
Wow, that's a lot.
Other bearish factors include the constant outages Solana has experienced in the past year. The latest update supposedly fixes this, but confidence in the blockchain's functionality has certainly taken a hit.
60% of the time, it works every time.
On the flip side, the divorce between FTX and Solana is now a good thing. Even though the price has been slaughtered in the short term, the fundamentals haven't changed. A project will only have long-term value if there's ever-growing usage and adoption from people.
Power to the people!
Solana's rise to the top 10 allowed for exponential network adoption, which means they have a crazy strong community, and that includes developer activity as it continues to grow. Solana also continues to beat other blockchains in terms of NFT sales volume despite the recent fiasco. Solana's focus has been trying to increase mainstream crypto adoption. They want to improve Web3 access and functionality on mobile, thus revealing the Saga, which is a Web3 smartphone due to come out early next year.
So how does launching a mobile phone fit into Solana's broader ambition?
So phones are the everyday device that you use. You know, everybody has one. You probably spend more time on your phone than on anything else. Most important part about crypto and these networks is self-custody. And it's a really complicated piece because it involves cryptography. So not a lot of people understand it. Not a lot of people actually use wallets like Phantom, like MetaMask around the world. And the goal with the phone is to make that experience delightful and easy and simple, and have the user experience of like Google Pay or something like that.
Other initiatives include Solana Pay, which many are calling the Visa or PayPal of Web3. The difference is that it will also take non-fungible tokens or NFTs into account, enabling capabilities like NFT minting, dynamic discounts, tokenized loyalty programs, and much more. They've partnered with Circle, the issuer of USDC, which allows transactions to be settled in the stablecoin. A rapid, simple, and low-cost means of payment in everyday life has been an aspiration of the crypto ecosystem. Demand for this application is as high as ever. A recent study by Visa found that 73% of small businesses surveyed said accepting digital payments is fundamental to growth in 2022, and 59% said they already are using or plan to use only digital payments within the next 2 years.
So this is the future.
Currently, merchants pay anywhere between 1.5 to 4% in fees when using MasterCard or Visa. They would only pay a fraction of a penny with Solana Pay.
We have a winner!
They've also opened a Solana store in New York City, which acts as a gateway for newbies to get into crypto. About 90% of the store visitors are brand new to Solana. There's also now a store in Miami. Even Google is getting in on the action, with Google Cloud soon becoming a Solana node validator. All of these initiatives are a core focus on how Solana continues to optimize network effects. But what do you think of Solana? Are you bullish or bearish? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, you'll definitely want to check out my other videos on the recent FTX fiasco. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll catch you on the next journey.